Thwackazog, come here.
Okay, boy.
Wait. What is going on over here?
Hey, Jesus! Spark it before they come. Just like they tortured your farm. Lemoyne is a free state, you sons of bitches!
Oh my god, what are you guys doing?
We've lit the torch of liberty. Now let's fan the flames.
What the heck are you guys doing?
You don't want to be taken for a collaborationist.
Morning.
Those guys just set the building on fire. You know what? I don't think I want to be here. Let me be somewhere else. I'll undoubtedly get blamed for whatever this is.
Okay, boy.
There's freaking terrorists out here.
Hi, looking to see a show?
What show's on right now?
The Legend of Josiah Blackwater today. Local favorite so far.
Sure. I hope this is better than the bear one, because that was terrible.
Right then, just head inside the tent.
All right. Let's see this show. Can I sit down here? Or sit down. Yeah, right there.
Welcome, one and all, to the remarkable example of modern entertainment at its finest. Now, most of you youngins, I'm sure, know about our great national hero and pioneer, Josiah Blackwater. Him that gave the town of Blackwater its nomenclature. You see, only about 100 years ago, weren't nothing here but big old forest, ferocious beasts, surly savages, arid deserts, and unconquered mountains. The West, well, the whole West was untamed. Your mama probably told you bedtime stories about Josiah's many adventures. But I'm gonna tell you a story you ain't likely to have heard about his possum hat. Now, Josiah Blackwater was born in the year of our Lord 1782 in a log cabin just west of Ansburg. He was a special boy. His pa gave him his first rifle when he was 3 years old. Boy, he took to it right away. He exclaimed, "There's a whole mess of critters out there in the woods that aim to eat us, so I'm gonna consume them first." Yes, sir. He really took to killing all manner of things. He was such a keen shot. One morning, he was sorting up some winter turnips for the root cellar when a big old bear and her cubs came in the kitchen hunting for food. It had a mind to eat up all the jams and preserves. Josiah grabbed that bear and wrestled her to the ground and squeezed and squeezed and squeezed. He whooped the tar clean out of that big old critter. Then he tied her up and grabbed them cubs and ground them into sausages while the mama bear watched. That's fine eating. His mom and pa knew right then he was cut out to be the finest wild frontiersman that ever drew breath. But first, they wanted him to get some book learning. After only 3 days of attending school, Josiah beat the living daylights out of a class bully and announced to his daddy that he was tired of ciphering and mathematics on account it's only good for adding up the number of critters or Indians you can kill. So he ran away from home and headed west. Now, these lands were occupied by savages then, and when Josiah Blackwater came scouting through, he recognized it to be a land of splendor, wasted on those that couldn't appreciate it on account of worshiping false idols. He got rid of all them pesky buffalo, and thereby ensured those infernal Injuns didn't have nothing to eat. Of course, that got them mightily riled up, so he had to slaughter all of them too. Just like his daddy had once done to the Redcoats in 1775. Right about that time, he met an Indian girl he took pity on account of having annihilated her family. She was 12 years old, and so he took her as his wife. She gave him 2 sons before she died of typhus. Now, y'all know that Josiah Blackwater wore a possum for a hat. but most don't know how that came to be. Well, one day, old Josiah was riding a couple of alligators down the Lanahatchee River. Riding, standing up, and shooting eagles right out of the sky when he sees a big old mountain lion about to eat a possum. Josiah grabbed that mountain lion by the tail and wrestled it till it was plumb dead. Well, that possum really took to Josiah. Followed him around like a dog loyal to its master. Yes, they had a lot of adventures together. Now Josiah never cried a day in his life, but he pert near dead on the day that possum passed. For they were mighty fine friends. So he skinned it and made it into a hat. Back in them days, a possum skin was as good as money, but he never parted with that hat, not even for $10. Once he founded the town of Blackwater, he sent word for settlers to come. It was the last stop in the west before San Francisco. He met a girl by the name of Rufina Helsby at a barn dance one night, took her as his wife, and settled down. Built himself a cattle empire and had 14 youngins. But Josiah Blackwater wasn't the home-loving kind, and he grew mighty restless. One day on the courthouse steps, he announced, "You may all go to hell, and I will go to Saint Denis." And so he did. Enjoyed French pursuits of strumpets and wanton gluttony, which is where he came upon the idea of running for Congress. He wore that possum hat every day as a congressman, as a reminder of where he come from, saying, "I may live in barbaric splendor, but I always remember, keep your friends close and your gun closer, because you don't know when you might have to shoot them."
Wow. So, Josiah Blackwater, a bit of a psychopath. Like torturing animals, murdering lots of Indians, you know, raping a 12-year-old Indian girl. You know, kind of a psychopath, not a nice guy. But, that was actually pretty interesting. Cool.
Yep.
Okay.
Easy now.
You're mine this time.
Hey, buddy. How's it going?
Whoa, whoa, steady there. I'll scare away my dinner.
What's your dinner? You know what? Not that I don't have the utmost of confidence in your abilities, but, yeah, I have no confidence in your abilities. So let me get my weapon out, just in case your dinner eats you. Actually.
This scat's still warm.
You need help? Whoops. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to aim that at you.
Well, you chose a fair spot.
You know, just in case you need a little assist here, I'm gonna... Because the last hunter I saw...
know where you are.
Oh, it's a coyote. That's all yours, buddy.
Did you see that?
Yeah, it was a good shot. It was a good shot. You done good.
Well, shit, you're good at this.
Yep.
It's not like that's not something I do all the time.
Well, that's beyond the way.
You want the carcass? Oh, shoot, I don't want the carcass either. I already got a... deer carcass.
All right, boy.
That certainly went better than the bear hunter. I really wasn't confident in his abilities, but... he's just going after a coyote.
Hey, mister.
Get lost.
Alright, I'm getting lost. Bye!
Al borrachito todo se le dispensa cuando anda chico. No conoce la
Okay there, Arthur?
vergüenza.
Yeah.
Shh. I'm enjoying the music.
Si me emborracho es por una consecuencia. Todo lo causa la pasión de una mujer. Amigo
All right,
vino,
then.
tú me
will see you
tumbas
later.
con tu aliento. Las copas llenas, ¿dónde están? Que no las tengo. Si me emborracho es de puro sentimiento. Todo lo causa esa ingrata mujer. El whisky tomo yo por apetito. Compro mi trago si me hace muy poquito. Como una taza de tequila de mi abuelito. Todo lo causa la pasión de una mujer.
Damn. Javier can sing. Woo. Woo.
I love that song.
I do too. I just heard it.
What a joy that'll be. What a proud black boy I'll be. You two laughing at me? Oh, never. Perished at all. What about you, Bill? You ever want to run your own bunch?
One day.
Make sure you stay awake there, Karen.
Hello,
One day,
Arthur.
folk will take orders from me. And trust me, it won't be no laughing matter.
No, definitely not.
Now, let me tell you, if you were my boss, I'd never laugh again. Not a word of a lie. Never again.
It wouldn't be a laughing matter. Excuse me, Bill.
Hey, be nice to Bill. One day we'll all be taking orders from him.
I know. I hadn't realized, but I will from now on.
It's Amanchu, and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. I just got to take a moment to gush about what happened in the last episode. The attention to detail in this game. I just went and did some minor side missions, and I finished up by following up on something that somebody had said. This character, Marjorie, had said when I finished up this side mission a while ago. Oh, come see us in Saint Denis at some point, and I'll give you a take of the gate for our show. And it's not like a quest. It's not something pointing you to it. It's just they mention it in passing. And I went to check it out, just thinking I would see, maybe a show with them in it and see their sketch, and it wouldn't be very long. Instead, I was treated to a whole vaudeville act, like a bunch of different vaudeville acts, and Marjorie and her crew were like the weakest of the acts. And the show went on for 20 minutes. And that was just a totally missable, totally optional thing that the devs put in there that, a lot of people playing this game might not even ever see. I also just went up to Valentine and caught another show up there in their tent. And the first show I wasn't really very impressed with, but I'm impressed that they have other shows there. And the second show there gave a little bit of lore about the founding of the region and the founding of Blackwater. And this, legendary character that founded the town of Blackwater. And, it gave you some mythology to the world and some lore. And I'm continually blown away by, like, the campfire songs that people sing. The just conversations that happen in the background. It's just all this unique dialogue. It blows my mind. It's incredible. Anyway, so I did all that stuff, and now I think we're actually going to finally talk to Dutch. He's got to be pretty pissed at me because I've walked by his tent over and over again. He's like, "Hey, Arthur," and I just keep walking and ignore him. I'm finally going to talk to him and see what he wants to talk about. So let's get going with that. Hey, Dutch. Are you mad at me?
What now? You sweating yet, Dutch?
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawny said about these bounty hunters.
Well, not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawny a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay.
Charles can be pretty intimidating when he wants to be. And Arthur is definitely intimidating. So now I finally remember what they're talking about. When we met Trelawny, he mentioned some kind of, like, super detectives or something. Pinkertons. Anyway.
Charles, I need you for some business in town. Come on.
Okay.
You good? Alright. Come on, Thwackazog, let's go.
Okay, boy.
Alright, hang on. I better check on the map so I have some guidance as to how to get there from here. Oh, it is showing me. Okay. I figured he was somewhere near the fence, but I don't know. Wait. Charles, are you with me? Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, let's go.
Where are we going?
Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawny about these bounty hunters who are coming for us. Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
Okay. And you're deputies now.
Something like that.
I thought I took the badge off, though.
Soon as we laid eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
On the run from one bunch of lawmen, working for another. Interesting.
Hiding in plain sight, Dutch calls it.
So, spirits seem good. In the new camp, I mean.
We got some space between us and that mess now. Ain't seen no more Pinkertons for a while. There's these bounty hunters, of course, but Dutch don't seem too worried about it.
Can't believe they're still coming after us. We didn't even get away with the money.
Yeah, but it was
Yeah, but they don't know
$150,000.
Of course.
And it's still missing.
Trelawny. I've only met him a couple times, but he's a strange one.
Fear
Yeah, this is
not.
up in the
He's
area where
just a
the
cockroach and fancy
fence
bitches.
is.
But he gets into nooks and crannies the rest of us can't. Reckon it's that one with the fire outside.
I was gonna say, I
Let's
can get
take
off the
a
horse
look.
here. Are you gonna lead or am I?
Someone got here first.
Oh, shoot.
So it seems.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Check the house.
Gone.
Shit. This don't look so good. Well, he clearly ain't here, so where is he?
Let's take a look around.
Oh, wait. Inspect. Apple? Oh, take apple. It looks like there's a bloody picture or
struggle.
something.
Pretty recently, I'd say. I guess
Tracks.
maybe 12 hours ago.
But no body?
Not yet.
Oh, for crying out loud.
We should get going.
Huh. Mining company stock. Tacitus Kilgore Mining Company. This is to certify that blank is the holder of blank shares. What? Blank shares? Inclusive of the above company, subject to provisions of memorandum and articles of association thereof, and that the sum of $1 has been paid on each of said shares, Secretary blank. This is a blank stock certificate. What? Well, I'm keeping that. I don't know what that means.
This food's barely touched. Looks like he left in a hurry. There's some blood here. That ain't good.
Cut himself shaving. See any more clues? There's some cigarettes over there. If there's more things I can loot. Oh, I can't take those cigarettes. If they were premium cigarettes, I might worry about it, but they're not. Take the cigar. Alright, I don't see anything else here. Sorry, I probably took too long there. Come on, Thwackazog.
Okay, boy.
Let's move.
Let's go.
They went down the path here. How's your tracking these days?
All right.
Not as good as you.
Well, lead the way then.
Not the kind of place I'd expect to see Trelawny staying in.
No?
Normally scams himself into the best hotel in town.
You know, when me and Javier went down with Trelawny to get Sean, after the bar fight, I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
I thought you knew. That's his special talent. They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find them.
Yeah. I still ain't sure about that.
See? They must have crossed over the tracks.
Oh, I lost the track.
Hold. This way, Arthur.
Thank you, Charles. Because I lost that. I lost the track again. Where is it? Wait a minute. Am I tracking the right thing?
What are you getting off for?
Who's this guy? I can't talk to him.
Yeah. Have you seen him? We're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
Yeah. All right, you two. Where the hell is he? You both better get out of here. Come here. Ouch.
You got him?
You stay there.
Make him talk.
Where is Trelawny?
I don't know anything.
You know I'm gonna enjoy beating you.
Tell me where he is.
You go to hell.
Better tell me now, you son of a bitch.
Okay, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin over by the cornfields.
Which cornfields?
Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
Okay, I'll tell you what I think of bounty hunters.
All right. That should do it.
Alright. As long as I'm here... You better not kick me. Oh! Okay, all your animal rights activists, avert your eyes.
Come on, let's go.
Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
All right.
Yes. I've spent enough time there. After you, then.
You okay?
I'm good.
What do you think they want with
Except
Trelawny?
that horse that kicked me.
Could be any one of 100 things. Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course. But is Trelawny loyal?
Yeah, kind of. I guess Trelawny ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth. Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said. Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawney's involved. Learn that much.
I mean, how much time have we wasted getting this fool out of trouble?
He somehow manages to be both lucky and unlucky at the same time.
That's one way of looking at it.
But he always finds some way to pay us back. Just when we think about cutting him loose, he brings us something big. I guess that's his special talent, keeping fish on the line.
I mean, to be fair, we would never have gotten Sean back without his help. So I think he earns his keep. I'm always on the lookout for an area that looks like that map that I saw. I don't know if this is the area or not, but I'm gonna check back there later. Probably not, but you never know.
That must be it.
This looks like the place.
Let's get you out of here. Come on, boy.
The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen. Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive?
Allegedly.
Well, don't worry, they won't be for much longer.
Okay, go get them, Arthur. I can handle this.
Go deal with them, my brothers!
Don't let him get away. Could have told him anything. Quick, find him. It's right up.
I got no tracks.
The fields. Look at the birds. Go that way.
Look at the birds. I can't see crap in this cornfield. Honestly, I can't see a thing. How am I possibly going to catch them? Yeah, well, that's probably not going to happen. Honestly. Hang on. Let me draw my weapons. I'm not bringing them back alive.
Sons of bitches.
I have no idea where they are.
They're gonna get away. Let's find them.
I have no idea where to even begin to look for them.
God damn these sons of bitches. I think there's one over here.
I see him.
You're mine now. You're making a big mistake.
Shoot. I got a problem here.
Check over here.
No wonder that thing's firing. Oh my gosh. How do these weapons get in such terrible condition? Get this weapon out for now. I don't have time to clean my guns. But I better fix that.
You boys ain't leaving here. Come on, where are they? We know who you are, and we're coming for you. Where are you?
This way.
I think I heard something this way. Come on, then! We got one more, Charles.
Shoot. I don't know how my weapons got into such terrible condition, honestly. I've been trying to keep track of that. Alright, let's look around. Can't believe I found two of them, honestly. Where are you?
Hey! I see something on the ground over here. He's dumped his gear. Look around. He can't have gone far. Keep searching. He's around here somewhere.
Oh, I see. This is the search area. Is he in here? No. I'll just keep running around until I blunder into him.
He's mine! Let me take him. You get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Charles. Thank you. That's what I owe you.
Come on.
Let me
taking the money.
No, I'm a fool.
Shit. Thank you.
Of course. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Just gotta catch my breath for a minute.
The gunshots are coming from that barn. Come on. Ah! Ah! God damn you! Ah! Come on! Ah!
He's backing off inside. Get after him. There he is. Take him out.
Oh crap, he went out the back.
let's go back for Trelawny. You all right?
Yeah. Never goes easy, does it?
Sure don't. Come on. Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery feller.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
Seems like we can't catch a break now, Arthur.
Our luck's held this long. We got out of worse scrapes than this one.
So I heard.
Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us?
I hope you're right.
Wait a minute, one of those guys dropped a gun. Also, I don't know how this happened, but somehow my revolvers are in terrible condition. I mean, absolutely terrible. I gotta fix these. I was wondering why the fire rate was so terrible on them. I can't believe I let them get into that condition. Wait, is that the right one? Yes, that was the right one.
Come on.
Hold on,
Let's
hold
not drag
on.
this out any longer.
I know. I'm sorry. This is something I should have done a while ago. I, again, don't know how I let them get in such terrible condition. I am shocked. That's better. I mean, do I want to search this place and toss it? Well, I don't know about that, but let's see if there's any good... Rare rolling block rifle. Is that different from the rifle I've got? Well, you know what? That is a new weapon. Oh, hang on a minute. I found a new weapon. Rare rolling block rifle. Belonging to a bounty hunter after Hosea Trelawny found in a barn. Okay, so this is just a unique version of that rifle, I think. That's cool. It's pretty. It's nicely trimmed out. Cool.
I thought you wanted to get out of here.
What made you think I wanted to get out of here? All right, let's go. I am glad I checked that. I found something cool. Come here, Thwackazog.
Mr. Trelawny, where are you?
Over here, dear boy.
How you holding up?
You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunters. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawny back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
There always seems to be more and more civilization. I want to get back in the open country of the West, or what's left of it, but well, even that ain't the way I remember it.
How'd I do with that? Probably terrible. Inspect all the clues. Obviously, I missed some clues. Stay within 30 feet of Trelawny's trail. Yeah, I kind of lost trail at one point. Kill 2 bounty hunters in the cornfields within 1 minute. Fail. Well, there's always that one. Complete mission without taking health items. I managed that. Alright. Well, I'm not sure we found any more information out from Trelawny. But we are going to take him back to the camp now. I guess while I'm here, I'm going to check on this new rifle I found. I'm not sure if I can upgrade it or not, but I'm going to check into that. And that's probably about all I'm going to do. So let's do that. Hey, boy. I'll take a paper.
Looking to buy?
St. Denis Times.
I'll take a paper, please.
Well, see you for the next one. Extra, read all about it.
Okay. That's awesome. There's a lot of articles in there and a lot of stuff related to stuff I'm doing.
Easy now.
Who the hell did you rob for all this?
Hey, you ask no questions, I tell no lies. That's all yours once you hand me these.
Fine. Here it is. What we agreed on.
Good man. Well, you keep on doing what you do best. If you need more, come along back. Take care, brother.
The North will remember us soon enough.
You just keep along. Nothing happened here.
Now, I think you boys have enough weapons already. Why not hand some over?
Oh my gosh. I may have bitten off more than I could chew. This is terrible. Oh no! I got cocky. I got cocky and I got overwhelmed. The last thing I expected, though, was for the law to show up in that. That kind of surprised me. Alright, tell me the bad news. Am I wanted somewhere? Yeah, I got a $30 frickin' bounty. Alright, let's go pay the frickin' bounty. My reward... Hang on. Oh, God. I feel so stupid. I'm so stupid. Dumb, 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 dumb. I am a dummy. Well, back at camp. I think that's going to be enough for today. At this point, well, we've got Trelawny in the camp now, and I think there's something he wants to talk about. Let's look at that here. Trelawny needs to speak you. That's all it says. Okay. And that's probably what we're going to do next. I've been warned. I don't know why, but apparently Micah Bell's mission is something that I need to put off until there's nothing else to do. Because I think that's going to be some kind of big milestone. It'll lock out other things if I do that. I think. But for whatever reason, I've been advised to put that one off. And so that's what I'm going to do. And we'll talk to Trelawny next time. Anamon chooses Red Dead Redemption 2.
We're all dandies and dancing girls.
Nothing quite as appealing as a woman with a whip.
Well, grab onto your seats and hold on to your lunches because we have a show for you. Without further ado, let me present Miss Marjorie's medical miracle, Bertram the Pinheaded Giant!
Look at that big guy!
I gotta cheer every time she cracks a whip.
He ain't even as smart as he looks.